Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel.
Daniel. What is this? Oh, he is him. Him is the streaming. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, what is this? Oh no, I thought that was Star Wars.
Do you like The Force Awakens?
That's fine.
Oh, speaking of movies like that, well, not like that, because I think it would be better. The new Ghostbusters came out, and apparently it's pretty good. It's like actually a sequel to Ghostbusters 2. No, Chris Pratt is not in the movie. Remember when they put Chris Pratt into Jurassic Park?
It's actually Jurassic World.
Shut the fuck up. Jurassic World is a dumb name. Because they're not in the world. They're in a park still. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, manager.
They should call it Jurassic Land instead. It would have been dumber, but hey, makes more sense. I like the name Ghostbusters Afterlife. Definitely better than just Ghostbusters.
It should have been called God of War Ragnarok. In my opinion, of course.
God of War Ragnarok.
Ooh. Ooh. Hey, here, Danception is now live. On. Go check it out. No.
Okay.
Man had a...
Bro, I watched a video of this guy ranking every single Marvel movie. Not just MCU, every single Marvel movie.
Did you watch all the reviews?
He put Incredible Hulk over Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Where did he put Ghost Rider?
He put Ghost Rider 2 like near the bottom.
Good.
The lowest one was Howard the Duck. But he forgot.
What?
He forgot the 1940, like the 1942 Captain America movie. No, that counts, right?
Yes. Did he put the Japanese Spider-Man? Oh no, that's not a movie.
It's a show. He
It
put
should be
Amazing
a-
Spider-Man 2 pretty low as well. The thing is, he put Amazing Spider-Man 3 under Ghost Rider 1. Or Spider-Man
What
3
is,
under Ghost Rider 1.
What?
Bro, if it was actually Amazing Spider-Man 3, I would agree. Because Amazing Spider-Man 3 would probably be fucking doo-doo butter. My god. What are the Rotten Tomato reviews? For Eternals still. See, one thing I really don't like right now is MCU, like, MCU stans who like every single movie, like, wow, this is so inspiring. Bro, Eternals is fucking mid. It is an average movie. It's not bad, but I'm probably not going to rewatch it unless I'm doing a marathon. Like, let me see the audience for 5,000. Great plot twist. Ooh.
Oh, the guy's evil.
Ooh, Superman was evil. Like, it hasn't been done like 5 billion times. It's literally just a worse.
The
It's
boys.
it's literally just a worse.
Invincible.
Yeah, exactly.
Justice.
Even Justice League, even Justice League did it. Fucking Christ. Even fucking Brightburn. Remember Brightburn?
That's the best movie. What are you talking about?
Bro. I can't get over like how bad how Home Alone 6 is. Cause like you feel bad for the people like just breaking into the house. They don't deserve that much pain. And yet they get the most fucking pain out of any of the fucking trap scenes. Well, Home Alone 2 comes close. Because Home Alone 2 literally had fucking Marv get hit by a brick in the head from like a 10-story foot building like 5 times in a
Multiple
row.
times.
He should be dead. We should watch the original 2 Home Alone movies.
Yeah, me and Jeremy were talking about it.
These movies are good. Like I've seen it a billion times, but it's
Also,
like better every time I watch it.
didn't know there was 5 of them.
Oh, 6 now.
Oh yeah, not including
Honestly,
the
okay.
new one.
I've changed my rankings on it. I remember how I said Home Alone 5 is like the closest it comes to being as good as the first two. I'm wrong because I recently rewatched Home Alone 3 and I realized this movie is actually pretty fine. And I realized the reason why it's fine is because the person who wrote it is the same person who wrote the first two. And there's an actual good story. Kind of. It's sort of silly, but it makes more sense than the rest of them.
Dun, 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 dun,
Also, the best thing
dun,
about Home Alone
dun,
6 is the
dun,
fucking
dun,
kid.
dun.
He's the best fucking actor, and he's barely in the movie. The- why are the main characters the thieves? And why the movie's called fucking Home Alone, and you barely get to see the kid home alone. Think about that for a second.
What are you doing? Detain them.
Detain them. Ironically, this fucking chapter takes place in a prison. What are you doing? Detain them. My God. Let me open my volume mixer because I think Ace Attorney is a little too high on the volume. So we are cross-examining this man, who I'm so glad is back. I like how he has the exact same animation too.
This is the stance.
I think this might be the only Ace Attorney character who can be Detective Bad. Like, be on even match. Like, give him a challenge. He can't beat him, but he could give him a challenge. He's powerful. That right there, the fucking like mole on his forehead, that's the Mind Stone, bro. Bro, the music is way too loud. Hold up. Fucking Christ.
Damn, Daniel.
Okay. What was the voice again? Oh yeah. I was working in the workroom! Over there, practicing my skills! By some chance, I got curious about the adjacent workroom and went up to the door, Eddie Rock. I peeked in through the small window on the door. Then I saw him lying there, a man, not moving, dead. I called Gwen and frightened found myself letting out a scream. Help! I am under the water! Help! If I may confirm one thing. You were in the room right next to the one where the dead body was found. Well, in the prison, we call it a workroom.
Shit.
And you were in there on the day of time, on the whole time on the day of the murder? Yes, after the 7 a.m. roll call, I remained the whole time. In the prison, we have roll call 3 times a day. Why am I suddenly giving you an Indian accent? At 7 a.m., noon, and 9 p.m.
Noon.
And they check the workrooms during those times too? Exactly! I see. So during the 7 a.m. roll call, there was nothing amiss. And Natalie's body was not in the workroom yet. So between 7 a.m. and noon, the body was not found. Oh yeah, I gave him like a weed smoker voice. Oh yeah. So it sounds like the murder occurred after 7 a.m. Huh? Oh boy. Oh, this fucking blunt. Oh fuck yeah, Edgeworth. I'm gonna suck this blunt like I suck my uncle's dick. I mean, what? Anyway. And that's right when the animal show started. Correct! The other prisoners went to see the animal show. I'm sorry, it just fits too well. Meaning anyone who did not see the show does not have the alibi. Yes, the alibi, the only one. Do you understand what I'm saying, Mr. Sowit? Yes, that is certainly true. However, I merely discovered the body, Eddie. His testimony has a clear contradiction. I should press him into the wall. Fuck me. Okay. But that first... I mean, it is prison. I was at the work and all the practically skilled. Damn, Daniel. Oh. By practicing, you mean, of course. Yes, my grooming training, for I am a model prisoner. What kind of grooming, you may ask? Well... Okay. I somehow doubt that. By some chance, I got curious about the objection workroom, so I just went to the door. You were curious about the adjacent room? Precisely! I felt the need to look inside. Why did he feel that way? Even if you ask me why, I just did it on a whim. Woohoo! Super Mario Galaxy! Yahoo! So you weren't concentrating on your training? No! Nothing of the sort, for I'm a model prisoner! It's turning into Mario now, no. It's just that the other prisoners have left to see the animal show. Which is why I was feeling somewhat lonely. And that's like being stuck in a classroom after school's let out. Yes, that's right. And since I couldn't enter the other workroom, I picked what
was that?
That was a Korean moment, sorry. The small window, so you couldn't get a clear look? Indeed, as you can see, there's a grill covering the window. It does not offer a wide view at all. Normally the guards use it to check inside the rooms, right? Precisely! You seem to be very well versed on this matter. Well, I happen to know a thing about two about prisons, you know? What does she mean by that? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that? In any case, I peeked into the room from the window. Then I saw him lying there. Luigi! Why are you dead? Luigi, no!
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario. Hello, Mario.
Hey.
Hello, Mario. You knew it was a man right away? was clear, judging from the physique and his clothing. Even the fact that he was dead, it was as plain as day. You could tell he was dead through that tiny window. Well, it's not the first time I've seen a dead body. What? What? So you mean the reason you're in here is because I'm ashamed to admit it, but it is as you say. However, this is my first time, ding, 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 Bushmaster. Her humor is destroyed, bro. We need to like go under some sort of fucking like rehab.
You go to therapy.
We need to go to rehab, bro. Seeing a body that someone else has killed. I quilted, frightened, found myself letting out a scream. Do you remember when the scream sounded like in September? Well, okay, it's this. That's just where her voice goes when I can't read the rest of it. All I can say is that I shrieked at the top of my lungs. Well, I guess what happened. That's what happens when we get scared. I'm fucked up. I can't do this. Yes, it is just as you say. In any case, I let out a scream. He's pretending to be an innocent bystander, but parts of his testimony are odd, considering his situation and the place he's in. The contradiction should be quite obvious. I'll show him the evidence that proves it. I was in the rook room over there practicing my skills. Oh wait, I'm already done. Let's see what we have to do. I got curious, so I went to the adjacent, so I went up to the door. Practicing your skills. Peek through the small window in the own door. There is a door there. Hey, that's not wrong though. Okay. Got curious about the adjacent workroom, so he went up to the door. But no, he can't leave. He can't leave the door without. No, he can't leave it because you're a bracelet. Fuck you, dumbass. Stupid bitch. Gonna piss and cum. Mr. Sowit, please stop telling such feeble lies. You don't seem to understand your position. My position? I used to be a newspaper salesman, but then I took up the pet Kramer training. Kramer. What about that bracelet on your wrist? It proves that you are unmistakably a prisoner. And as long as you wear that bracelet, you should not be able to move around as you please. As soon as you went through the door, the sensor would have sounded the alarm. Oh! That is... Peeking into the adjacent room is impossible, but you couldn't even leave the one you were in. Woo-wee. Nice one, Miles. That was a real humdinger. Oh, fuck, bro. Is that detective bad in the corner or am I just high? Holy shit. Pulling out a gun. Oh, yeah. Bro, this Dr. Pepper is hidden different. But does that mean Mr. Sawit didn't see the body? I'm not sure. Perhaps we should let the man explain it to us. You see, that is, well... Forgive me, it appears my previous explanation was lacking. I shall clearly explain how I was able to see the body. I'm making it more exaggerated. Huh, very well. Let us hear your revised testimony. Alright, what does this man say? When I found it. It. There is a rather well-known technique among the prisoners here. If the hand with the bracelet stays in the room, you can step out without sounding the alarm. That's how I was able to peek into the adjacent room. The moment I realized that the man inside was dead, I let out a scream. So that means... kept his arm inside workroom B, while I peeked into the adjacent room. I'd appreciate it if you didn't mention this to anyone, especially the guards, okay? Okay. What was oh, okay, all those W's were fucking me up. Was that what he was trying to hide earlier? I should try asking him for more details about a few other things as well. Okay. There's a rather well-known technique. Tell me more about this technique. Technique. Certainly. Here's how it works. If the hand with the bracelet stays in the room, you can step out without sounding the alarm. All you gain by doing that is a small degree of freedom. I accidentally clicked on Streamlabs, fuck. Naturally, but it's all that we have left to enjoy. I am shocked you enjoy such a thing. Have you truly reflected on what you've done? But of course, for I am a model prisoner. Your definition of model is highly suspicious. Sus among Regardless, was that the technique you used? Yes, that is correct. I made sure no guards were around when I did it. That is how I was able to peek into the adjacent room. Why would you do something so troublesome and potentially dangerous? I heard a noise coming from the adjacent room. It seemed odd to me. There should not have been anyone inside. So you peeked into the adjacent workroom as soon as you heard the noise? Yes, of course. I peeked in as soon as I could. I see. Is there a problem with that statement? Sure. So you looked into the adjacent room immediately after you heard the noise. If that was true, then you should have seen more than just a dead body. Exactly. You should have seen the person that made that noise. That is awful. Well, Luigi, you see, I have Terminal 7 osteoporosis. He looks really shaken. Mr. Sawit, answer me. What did you really see? If you intend to remain silent, I will have no choice but to assume that you are complicit in the murder. Oh, please forgive me. It's just that I couldn't even believe what I saw myself. It may have just been a dream. I hesitate to even recall it. He's acting the exact fucking same way that he does in Ace Attorney 1, bro. He's like, here's a contradiction that you obviously just put yourself into. Oh, well, you see, pardon me, but this actually happened. Bro, what? Tell me what happened. Very well. I will be frank with you. I saw a dog. What the dog doing? It was a nice nightmarish scene. A large black dog was biting into the neck of the victim. What? What did you say? It was a truly hellish scene. That dog killed him. Ooh, I think I'm gonna be sick. That's some grade A trauma right there. It's almost as traumatic as the shit I'm seeing right now on this weed. Holy fucking shit, Edgeworth. Why are you looking like fucking an old bag? Wendy old bag, bro. Yo. I was doing
How do you make these sounds?
It just happens naturally. It's just a moment that I have when I can't read. I was chilled to my very core, and I let out a shriek. A man-eating dog inside the zoo of a prison? Bro, why is this guy looking like... I don't know what to explain how this dog looks, but there's just a certain vibe. Like, let me just say... Wait, hold on, I love the name. Just... Black dog. That's what the vibe was. He's just a big... He looks like a big black guy. That was everything I saw. Do you believe me now? Yes, I do. I doubt one would be able to lie about something like that. Would you add that to your testimony? Certainly. What did he say? My god, why? Why? Stop it. Stop it. Please. Put Luffy's head on there.
Okay.
A black dog was biting the victim's neck. Yes, blood came pouring out, and as a result, the dog's mouth became stained with little bit. Yes, it. Ah, stop. Stop. You don't need to get that detailed. At the time was the victim. Mr. Edgeworth, why do you ask him that? Hey, why'd you hit Uncle Ray? The man did not even flinch. He must have been dead already. But the blood continued to gush from his neck. He most likely had passed away already. His hands moved nary an inch. Oh, way too much detail. Are you doing this on purpose? Just, yeah. He's just having a seizure. Well, high as fuck. He's so high he's having a seizure. Certainly not. I'm just trying to give an accurate testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, should I add that statement to my testimony? You would. The testimony? It was terrifying. A truly terrifying sight. Bro, I didn't even know my voice can get that high. Hold on, let me take a drink of tea.
Yeah, I made Luffy have drip.
Hold up, let me see. What the fuck? It just a fucking picture. Make the whole thing low quality as fuck. If you can, at least.
I don't know.
Bro, I'm just gonna post this picture in Sacred. Hold up. Spider-Man's devious lick is the plane. I can just imagine Jeremy's reaction. Did he see it yet?
No.
I'm gonna show it to him tomorrow.
Yes.
I'm gonna watch it again, because, like, I don't know how I just get this accidental timing down. I think my favorite part, though, is the scream when he was, like, saying, "Yo! Ah!"
I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of
Yeah.
time. Here is a photo of Peter Bin Laden.
It's your boy, back at it again with another devious lick.
That was the closest thing I could get with a voice changer to sound like Tom Holland. Okay.
I'm making another drip.
He most likely passed away already. His head's moved nearly an inch. That was a very vivid testimony. That is because I witnessed it up close, relatively speaking. I could feel the anguish he suffered in his death. Mr. Edgeworth, I won't be able to sleep tonight. Really? How terrible. Oh, come on! It's all because of you that my mind is filled with scary thoughts. It's... I thought, for some reason I was about to say, it's because of you my mind is filled with... I don't know. I was gonna say something about Osama bin Laden, but, like, that's just because my mind was on this fucking trailer. I may even have nightmares myself, even now I can still remember everything clearly. The ring with the snowflake insignia glimmered, with no purpose but to catch my eye. A ring with a snowflake insignia. Impressive memory. I was formerly a newspaper salesman. I had to quickly identify what a customer wanted based on his appearance and attitude. In order to form a successful sales strategy, it is the most basic of basics. But you are dealing with a corpse, not a customer. Are you like that with everyone? Yes, it has already become an ingrained habit of mine. It was an important point that could determine the success and failure of sale. I just kind of fucking blurred that line. That's how you were able to easily recall such a minor detail. Precisely. Even the engraved insignia is crystal clear. Is that really possible? What was the state of the body when we found it? Should review. Oh yeah, you couldn't have seen it because the tarp was covering it. I have an unerring eye. That is much I can declare. So Knightley was killed by a dog that was being kept in here by the prison. I find that hard to believe. They say that pets take after their owners. Yeah. Doesn't have to take after them that much. This completely defeats the purpose of the animal therapy. Perhaps I should ask him about the dog a little more. Okay, well, we present the bloodstained sheet. What do you mean that don't work? What the fuck? Is there a problem with the elevator? Does it not show that there is a contradiction in your testimony? I do not particularly think so. Bruh, this... I was merely probing for answers. Come on, you could drop the cool guy act. It's not an act! Mom, they said I'm not cool! They said I'm not cool! This, maybe? There we go, okay. Okay. This man's saying objection when he objectively doesn't have bitches. See, that's something you would have said to Edgeworth, like, unironically, when you were playing Chapter 3. A ring with a snowflake insignia. Yes, that is correct. It was clearly engraved on the surface. I see. Your testimony is very accurate, but is a little too accurate, if you ask me. And what's wrong with being accurate? You state that you saw a ring with a snowflake insignia engraved to it. And it is true that the victim was wearing such a ring. See? Was I not correct? That is not the issue I have with your testimony. Take a look at this picture. As you can see, the right hand is covered by a sheet. It should not have been possible for you to see the engraving on the ring, unless you had approached the body and lifted up the sheet yourself. You said you only looked into the workroom through the door, and yet, you gave such a detailed account from what you saw. Who do you think you are? Acting all high and mighty! I'm telling you, I saw what I saw! Oh, the victim must have moved his arm after I saw it! I don't think so. He said as much earlier. The man did not even flinch. Must have been dead already. The victim was already dead. How would he have been able to move his arm? This guy's looking pretty suspicious now, yeah? Frank Sewit, what are you hiding, you scoundrel? You scoundrel. Who calls people a scoundrel, bro? Oh, no, I ain't. I'm not. That is. You are wrong. I know this, huh? Did he just throw his fucking... Shut up already! Stop making a fuss about every single thing I say! You're just a defense attorney's assistant! You're just a defense attorney's He has finally shown his true self.
Bro.
I think it's an accurate representation of what's happening, though. Whoa. Guess the cat's out of the bag. A black, hairy one at that. Just went flying. What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
I'm just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Woohoo! Indian Spider-Man, Mario. Woohoo! Life goes ing. Life goes oinky 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 oinky. Are you really just a witness? I would say you're rather suspicious, if you know what I mean. What was that? You saw something that could not have been seen from the outside of the room. How is that possible? The logic behind it is simple. You were venting. That's how you saw what was happening inside the room. So therefore, you are the imposter. You saw the body from here. When you discovered the body, you went inside the room where it laid. Since you saw the engraving on the ring, that is the only possibility. Even if you say that, I've got to know you got no evidence, do ya? Where's the evidence that shows that I was in that room? I was grooming pets at the time, in the room adjacent to where the body was found. Even if I even went so far as to borrow some rubber gloves. Show me the evidence that proves I was in the room where the body was found. The rubber glove, probably, bro? Because you have one here, but you just said you got rubber gloves. But you only have one in there, bro. What you doing? You just exposed yourself. You dumbass. What you doing? What are you doing, bro? Mr. Sewit. What were you doing in my swamp? when the body was discovered. Did I tell you already? I was practicing being a pet groomer. I see. In that case, she happened to recognize this glove. Oh, that's from my prostate exam! How do you have that? Oh, only my doctor should have that. This was found near the body. It is believed to have been dropped from the culprit. By the way, I noticed you also have a rubber glove hanging out of your apron pocket. I was practicing pet prostate exams. That's right. What's wrong with that? I'm a pet groomer.
Hold it!
Looks like you're missing one of your gloves. You can find gloves like these anywhere in the prison. Your evidence proves nothing.
Objection!
Huh. Perhaps we should hand this glove over to the police for fingerprinting. I'm certain they will find some interesting results. This man just stopped time, bro? It's over.
Objection!
Who the fuck was that? That's his voice? That's a deep-ass voice, bro. Pretty cool, right? My objection voice. Mr. Shields, can you save the jokes for later? Not joking, because it's not over yet. There's still something else. Something's clearly odd. That guy's a prisoner, you know? He's got the bracelet and all. That's true, he couldn't have got in there, right? That's right, how did he get into the other workroom? The sensor would have set off the alarm, right? He's right. It's the only thing we don't know yet. Not so fast, Mr. Prisoner. Could you fill us in? As I fill my mouth of weed. That's pretty weird. The bracelet should have been. Okay, I'm gonna fucking throw up because of the weed. Oh god, fuck. The bracelet should have been his last line of defense. Defense? That's right, Kay. It was useful evidence for Mr. Prisoner here. They could have claimed that due to the bracelet, he wasn't able to enter the room. But he did say a word about it. Is there any reason why you didn't? Bro, this part of the song goes crazy, bro. Holy shit. Fucking no reason to go this hard. The silent treatment, eh? Well, the judge yesterday did say silence is golden. Oh, wow. You really are a hotshot defense attorney, Mr. Shields. Defense attorney always remains calm in a pinch and smile in the face of danger. That's where your old man taught me. The defense attorney's creed, yeah? So what's the deal? Why didn't he mention anything about the bracelet? Bracelet.
Your plates.
The truth is, it's broken. Broken? Some time ago, I took a spill and the bracelet hit the floor with a loud bang. A bang. Ever since then, it has not been able to activate the sensor. Forgive me, it was so convenient, I did not want to report it. I see. So the bracelet was broken. But did it really break so easily? If that's true, then there's a problem with the prison security. Bro, what is this man's sprite from the side, from like outside? Look at that shit. Yeah. You there, may I have a moment? Here, kitty kitty. You're such a cool young guy. Yo. Excuse me. Yes. What can I do for... Bruh. This man's a furry, oh no. Bruh. Who's following me on Twitter? What the fuck? Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna check this. Who the fuck is this?
Maybe it's Marvel Studios when they're hiring you to make the
Why
trailer.
the fuck are my settings like that? Hold on. Oh shit. Okay, what the fuck? Who is this? Oh, it's an OnlyFans bot. Never mind. Bro, Doctor Strange is trying to hold back fucking Mr. Dickovich from coming into the.
I can't stop him.
It's gonna come through. Rent?
The rent is too expensive. I can't pay it.
Give me rent.
You'll get your rent when you fix this door.
You'll receive your
You.
payments when you repair this entrance. When are you getting the Mario Party? The Mario Party, the only one.
I'll get it on Black Friday.
Okay,
I will.
I'll write to you then. We will do a stream when it happens.
Black Friday stream.
Black Friday stream.
Black Friday.
Black Man Friday.
Black Dog Friday.
Black Dogs Friday.
Black Dog.
Black Dog.
Bro, we have to stop. Our humor is so bad. We're laughing at Black Dog. Black Dog.
Just makes me sick.
Bro, the fucking voice actor for Spider-Man in the PS4 game got into the fucking Andrew Garfield meme. I'm not the werewolf. I'm a werewolf. Like, bro, come on.
The bad guy.
I'm not the bad guy.
The devil out.
One of these days we have to watch Daredevil 2003.
And on the same day, we're gonna watch Dragon Ball Evolution.
Oh god. No. We should also watch the 1991 Fantastic Four movie.
And we should watch, something else, I don't know. Ghost Rider.
We should watch Howard the Duck.
We should watch the entire Japanese Spider-Man series.
We should watch Black Widow. Black
We
Dog
should
Widow.
watch Black Dog,
Like,
the
This person-
movie.
this prisoner's bracelet appears to be broken. Our table! It's broken! Our bracelet! It's broken! What? Really? That's not good at all. I'll contact the person in charge and have it replaced immediately. Thank you. I'll be holding on to the broken bracelet for the time being. This man's broken ass fucking bracelet. Yes, sir, please take care of it. Now that the bracelet's been taken care of, shall we move on to arresting you for murder? What? Finish the thought! I didn't kill anyone! But your bracelet was broken, right? What are you doing? Detain them!
Detain them.
What are you doing? Detain them!
Fuck. Detain them. Eddie Brock is canon.
Hey Ramon, what do you do with your emotions when you're supposed to be calm?
I eat.
Contain them!
Detain them.
Contain them!
What are you doing?
What do you do when you've lost things that the lost and found? Reclaim
What?
them!
Reclaim them.
Bro. This is dumb. What do you do when you have multiple systems?
What?
Maintain them.
Oh god.
What do you do when someone's trying to escape?
Escape what?
Restrain them.
Eddie Brock.
I'm just thinking of other things to say.
I know you are.
What do you do when you're super fucking ugly?
What?
I strain them! I don't know where I was going with that one.
I don't know.
What do you do when you're a comedian? What are you doing? Entertain them! What are you doing when you're referring to someone?
What?
You pertain to them.
You're losing me.
I don't know what I'm going with. Listen, I'm thinking as much as possible. What do you do when you have people on life support?
Oh god.
Sustain them. What do you do when you have to memorize something?
What?
Ingrain them. Oh my god.
What is this bit? What is this bit, bro?
What do you do when you're religious and you can't have sex before marriage?
What?
Abstain! That's it. What? What should you do when you're making shit jokes in the funeral? Refrain. That's it. I was about to say, what should you do when you're jerking off in the funeral? That's what I was gonna say, but I restrained myself.
Good.
What do you do when there's 10 people in a room and half of them are dead?
I don't know.
5 people remain. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm losing myself.
Remain. Just.
What do you do?
remain.
What do you do when you have 6 ex? What do you do when you have 6 ex-girlfriends?
What?
Regain them. What do you do when you want to bust someone's kneecaps? Spray them. I can keep going, bro. What do you do when you want to lock someone up in your sex dungeon? Chain them! Why is there so... What do you do when you're Dracula's and you need blood?
What?
Drain them! What do you do with a cum sock? Stain them. Oh my god. As a military man, what do you do with a bunch of Vietnamese children? Train them for war. What do you do when the new fire smash drops and a character suddenly becomes super overpowered?
What?
Maim them. Okay, that's the last one. I'm done. This is like the discount version of the Game Grumps fucking the Game Grumps Flashman bit. Bro, I had a whole list of a bunch of words that rhymed with detain. No, it's not as good as the original. What are you doing? Detain them. It's his fucking facial expressions too. Bro, he's a good actor. What are you doing? Detain them!
Damn.
Is this the new
What?
Bushmaster?
No, this is
British Bushmaster. That's just KSI. What am I talking about? Anyway, I'm joking.
them call me Bushmaster in it.
They call me Bushmaster in it. No.
They call me Bushmaster, bruv.
Bro, alright, let's go back to the game. Alright. Doesn't that mean you could have gone anywhere you wanted during the animal show? Yeah. But all I did was find the... Oh god, my voice is fucked up. But all I did was find the body. Honest. And it is true that I saw a dog biting his neck. However, I entered the workroom after the dog had left. Why did he do that? Well, it was just... I was curious if I had anything of value on him. So he was planning to loot the corpse. That's why he remembers Knightley's ring so well. Why are you looking at me, Mr. Edgeworth? I'm a great thief. Please don't put me down on the same level as him. But I didn't take a thing. A thing. The animal show ended, and the other prisoners were making their way back down here. I hurried back to my workroom and let out a scream to deceive the others. And that's when you dropped your rubber glove. So he's using the rubber glove to steal the ring off him? Okay. I guess the story holds up. What do you think, Miles? Yeah, I'm actually Peter B. Parker, in the alternate universe where I'm high as fucking Spider-Verse. Hey, Miles. You know, hamburgers are all good and all, but weed burgers? Ah. Ah. You're gonna eat that? I don't know where I'm going with that. It was just in my head. Bro, what if I went back to the old Spider-Man trailers and did versions for those? Leaked Spider-Man 4 trailer. It's just Spider-Man 3 trailer with Vulture showing up. Whether he is the murderer or not, one big question remains. How did Knightley get all the way from his holding cell to the prison? You're right about that. It's a real stumper. And there's something Mr. Sowit said in his testimony that I'm very concerned about. If that black dog had any part in the murder, Mr. Sowit. Yes, what is it? Were there any other prisoners who didn't see the animal show? Yes, there's only one other that I know of. And this prisoner wouldn't have been able to see the show even if he wanted to, correct? Yes, that's correct. Why do you ask? Just as I thought. I had my suspicions as soon as I saw that black dog. That fiendish criminal. I never expected him to be held here in this prison. Who? Where is his cell? Do you intend to meet him? Him? Who's him? He's a very special man. He receives very special treatment. And... oh, forgive me. I need to watch what I say about him. However, if you value your lives, I would advise you to stay away from him. Hey, cut it out already. You're giving me the creeps. Have you, played any more of episode 4 of Ace Attorney? Since we hung out?
No,
No?
I have not.
It's the Christmas special. You have to play it. The Ace Attorney Christmas special. A puppet master in the shadows, huh? Yeah, I still value my life. It's Detective Bad. He's the puppet master. You know what movie we need to watch? And I keep saying this over and over again. We need to watch Good Burger. The greatest Nickelodeon movie of all time. Kenan Thompson, bro. Oh my god. He's being held in the special cell. Over there. In that direction. Bro, that's the special cell? The special cell. It certainly seems like he received special treatment. Special cell? Cell? The horny games? I don't think an event like that will ever happen again. That's what happens when you're super fucking bored during a pandemic. You're just like, okay, how do I fuck with people the most? So who's this special man in the special cell? Well, just who is this him anyway? To protect my own life, all I can tell you is that he is the oldest prisoner here. My deepest apologies, but I can't say any more. He is truly terrifying. If it's fucking Manfred von Karma, I swear to fucking Christ. Care to fill me in? Or what? Wrong voice. Care to fill me in? Feels like you're leaving Uncle Ray behind here. He's someone I knew in the past. Let's head for the special cell. I believe that black dog should be there as well. It might not be Von Karma. Who is it? Let's see. You just see Jotaro in there? Jotaro comes out, bro. Just joking, it's actually Drake Bell. Alright. Hey, it's pitch black in here. Can't see a thing at all. Aren't you always talking about how the Yatagarasu is able to flap even in the darkest night? Even in the depths of the night, when no other bird dares to take flight, one alone soars to shine the light of righteousness on the world's blight. And that one is me, for I am the great thief Yatagarasu. You are not the real Yatagarasu. You are not. You are a faker. You are a fraud. Oh, that was pretty good. But still, I can't see what I can't see. I'm still just a human. It's the black dog, bro.
No.
Mr. Edgeworth, I presume. That voice can only be... It has been far too long. You still remember me? It would be impossible to forget, because it was you who did what none could do. And placed me here in this cell. Don't tell me that the dog is talking to you, Mr. Edgeworth. Is it a character from the first game of Edgeworth Investigations? Is there someone else there? Can't see anything, though. Down, boy. It is rude to frighten the visitors. Here, allow me to illuminate this dark room. What the fuck is that? Hey, yo. Who is this dude? Who is this? Bro, Frieza? What you doing? Such noisy visitors. From the voices and footsteps. 2 more in the back. Monkey. But it would be rude not to introduce myself. I am called Surin Doggin. Mr. Edgeworth and I, we have old acquaintances. Like Son Goku. Not gonna do that the whole time. This man is a former assassin. The blind assassin. Surin Doggin. That's such a dumb name. His weapons are sharp knives and a ferocious dog. His appearance always accompanied by the sound of a bell. It is said that the ringing of this bell, in the darkness, is the last sound of his victims here. Would you be so... Okay, what should I do for him? Should I still do Frieza? Even though it's not like Frieza at all.
Do Broly.
Would you be so kind to share the reason why you have come, Mr. Edgeworth? Kakarot! Kakarot! I'm not doing that, no. That's gonna kill my voice immediately.
Do Dragon Ball Super Broly.
A
A new voice actor.
Ah. Bro, I think my parents heard me. I think they're probably worried about me. That will not be necessary. You're already well aware of why we're here. It seems that we know each other quite well. This is Cletus Cassidy right here, bro. Eddie, it seems we know each other quite well. Bro, this man, murder suspect. Alright. We suspect your dog of committing the murder. The witness who discovered the body saw him biting it. There must be some mistake. My boy is obedient. He would never do such a thing. Right, Anubis? Carnage? Good boy, good boy, good boy. Anubis may be your guide dog, but you raised him to be a vicious killer. He was one of the... I just realized he doesn't have pupils. That's why you said Broly. Bro, he looks like the Watcher. He was one of the weapons he used as an assassin. To begin with, is the witness of a reliable sort? It's true that Sawit is also one of the suspects, and it's difficult to say if we can trust his testimony. In any case, I think you have the wrong dog. Right, Anubis? Right, boy? Do you remember Eddie Brock? I want Eddie Brock to visit my cell. I will tell him. This is just the beginning of Venom 2, right here. This is what ends up happening. He knows who the witness is. The alibi. I would like to hear your alibi from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. yesterday morning. During the animal show, I was in my humble cell the entire time. I took up whittling recently. My focus was solely on the wooden chisel in my hands. The prisoners have free access to chisels. Oh, wait. That's Edgeworth. The warden is a kind soul. She has given me special permission. Kind? Ridiculous. Even 5 metal chisels would become deadly weapons in his hands. I started out by carving these Buddha statues, but I moved on to other shapes after the 674th. Really? That many? All it takes is time, which I have plenty of. Here's what I'm working on now. I did not know that you played chess. Bro, everybody in this game plays chess. Literally every single killer in this game plays chess. That's the theme here. If he plays chess, you win the game. Do you play as well, Mr. Edgeworth? I would like to test your wits in a game sometime. I only started playing since my arrival here, so I am still inexperienced. What is this piece? It's a three-headed dog? Just for the fun of it, I carved this hound piece. Chess is a game of war. Pawns, knights, and castles. Each side pushing their forces to the limits to take the life of the enemy's king. Why did he say it like that? Each side pushing their forces to the limits to take the life of the enemy's king. However, I found the absence. Okay, I can't do this voice anymore. Fucking Christ. I'll just do a Daredevil voice since he's blind. I'm not the bad guy. However, I found the absence of dogs to be strange. Hounds are indispensable part of warfare, but it seems nothing more. It's nothing more than folly. I still play by the normal rules of chess. Isn't it difficult for you to find opponents here in prison? I always play correspondence chess. Correspondence chess? So you play chess through the mail. Prisoners are allowed to send and receive letters, although they are subject to inspection. At the moment, I am waiting for my opponent's next move. I see. So he plays chess with people outside of this prison. That sounds slow as piss, though. Imagine playing Dragon Ball Fighters, but you had to send a fucking carrier pigeon for each input. And it has to be at the same time. Miss input! There's a miss input! Do you know who was murdered? It was Horace Knightley, a most unfortunate lad. Your ears are as sharp as ever. They're all I could rely on. As I thought, he has full knowledge of everything that goes in this prison. Bro, he's like the granddad of the fucking girl who plays against Miriam in Hunter x Hunter. He also just happens to be an assassin. Also, I just realized his fucking prisoner tag is B-005, but it reads as boss. On second thought, he might be fortunate after all. Fortunate? How so? He committed a grave crime, but he was able to avoid punishment for it. An assassination attempt on the president. What a bold man. Assassination attempt? Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, did Mr. Knightley just... He may have killed his own superior, but he never attempted to take the president's life. Are they trying to conceal the fact that the assassination was staged by the president? Whoa, 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 hold your horses, Knightley. Or hold your horses. Knightley didn't attack the president? But Uncle Ray was requested to defend him in court on charges of attempted assassination. Didn't know either, Uncle Ray? So they're trying to pin the whole thing on Mr. Knightley. Now I see why the PIC is taking action. Ah, so that's why they removed you from the case. That the pest guy was going to indict him on charges of attempted assassination. And in doing so, they would have twisted the truth. Oh boy, government intervention, let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! I suspected it was a false charge. I heard about it from one of the guards, about Knightley. He kept desperately insisting I didn't assassinate anyone. Why he looking like Voldemort though, bro? But the courts are supposed to bring the truth to light. I may not be well versed in the law, but I can say one thing for certain. Some of the prisoners here were convicted on false charges. That's the reality of it. Right, Anubis? Right, boy? How come whenever I say right, boy, it sounds racially fucking motivated? Alright, boy. Get back here, boy. Who's watching, by the way? Is that Javon? Is that Javon watching the stream? Javon, type in chat if you were watching the stream. This man is not watching the stream. Leaving the truth in care of the court can be dangerous. Leaving the truth in the care of the court is dangerous, huh? There was someone who said the exact same thing before. That investigator from the Interpol doesn't trust prosecutors. Oh, it's Wolverine! Let's go! Let's fucking go! You're not twisting the truth behind the swish. You're not twisting the truth behind these closed courtroom doors, are you? Fueled by those ideals, it's any wonder the courts produce nothing but falsities and lies. Rest assured, next time we meet, I won't be so forgiving. I doubt his distrust is cleared up completely. I was about to do the laugh, and my voice just cracked immediately as I tried. You feel the same way, don't you, Anubis? The truth of the courts and Mr. Edgeworth's reasoning both can't be trusted, right? Okay. It is nothing to be upset about. You are not the only one who suspects me. Yesterday, the other prosecutor and the judge came here too. They brought the warden along. How they despise me. Oh, it must have been those two rude people from before. Prosecutor DeBest and Judge Courtney. They thoroughly inspected my room, but left without finding a thing. I'm slowly turning into Willem Dafoe, fuck. Bro, he is Willem Dafoe now. It seems they were searching for the murder weapon. 'Tis a shame. They searched the other prisoner's cell. I can't do it, fuck. Not just mine. Yet they were still unable to find anything. All that hard work was for naught. Yeah, I think that works better. This is quite a problem. What should we do? So its testimony alone won't hold up. In order to confront him, we'll need evidence. Now, if my guest would be so kind to leave. Alright, Anubis, show them the way out. Does this mean what I think it means? Let's get going, Mr. Edgeworth. This man does not leave. We shall meet again. I almost called him Doshin. Dogen. It would be a shame for our long-awaited reunion to end so soon. I'll be waiting. Let die the woman you love, or suffer the little children. Choose now! Still need to find that murder weapon. Mr. Edgeworth! Why? Why? She went all the way up there? It's fine now, Kate. Come down from there. Damn, that was a jump. My god. Where's Mr. Shields? Beats me. He just took off running like death was after him. Good grief, that man. What should we do now, Mr. Edgeworth? We'll continue investigating. First, we should start by solving that one mystery. Knightley's body was found in a workroom inside the prison. However, he was supposed to be in the detention center's holding cell. How did he get to the prison under such tight security? Let's go investigate the holding cell at the detention center. That was where Mr. Knightley was held, right? But what about Uncle Ray? Let's just leave him for now. Thought we were supposed to be his assistants, though. Huh. The victim's cell is in the victim's cell in the detention center was this way. Let's check it out, Mr. Edgeworth. March. Oh, this is truly just dreadful. I don't know what the fuck that was. What happened? That's the warden, Miss Roland. She must have come from behind that no entry sign. So he still won't talk? Even after all the trouble you went through to get the evidence transferred from the precinct? That's right. I don't know how many times I've tried. I can't report back empty-handed. That assassin sure is one tough cookie, huh? Did you just say assassin? Oh my. Pardon me, but were you talking about Sir and Dogen just now? Oh, eavesdropping, were you? You naughty boy. Did you just question him personally, Roland Warden? Not just him, I try to have a heart-to-heart with all the prisoners and suspects. In my home, we're all family here. It's only fair I invite them to my warden's office. The warden's office? Oh, have you taken interest in my room as well? It's just down this hallway, but outsiders are not allowed past this point. Down the hallway, so around there.
Browner.
What?
I think I'm going to go to sleep. Yes.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna go into intermission right now anyway, so... Because
Okay.
I need to give my voice a rest a little bit. So...
Yes.
Alright,
Enjoy.
good, good,
Good.
yes.
G.
Damn, Daniel.
Actually, before I go to sleep, I found 2 more.
2 more? Oh god. What is this?
Damn, Daniel!
Oh my god. It's so loud, holy shit.
This is the last one.
Oh my god, I love the later part. What's this? What's this?
I don't know. I don't know. There's just one.
Oh my... Why is Shaggy at the end there?
Alright.
Okay, good night. Okay, while we're in intermission. I am just gonna relax for a little bit until 3, and then I'll continue streaming until 4 o'clock.
Damn, Daniel!
Damn.
Damn, Daniel!
Okay. Nobody's watching the stream. Haha, let's go. Let's fucking grow. Late night streams. 2 late night streams in a row, huh? I mean, it'd be like that, though. I'm gonna check out some things real quick. I accidentally closed the tab with that. Hold up. Fuck. Damn. I was gonna check twitter.com. Yes, twitter.com. I'm no longer Piccolo or Kami. Okay, Piccolo. That's crazy. God.
Holy freaking snot! A purple left nut! Holy freaking snot! Shit! Shit! Give me a shiny so we can dump spec off. Is this 100% Holy freaking snot!
Alright, I'm back. Oh god, what the fuck was going on again? Oh yeah. It's such a lovely room. People do so enjoy being invited back there. That's a sex dungeon. That's what that is. I'm sorry, that's just objectively what that is. The game's paused, fuck. I always show them the splendid view of my precious courtyard. The courtyard of this animal-filled prison. I'd sure love to see it. I'm delighted that you want to see it. However, I cannot invite you. What? You're not a child of our home. If you want to come to my room, you ought to be a convicted first. It's a rather high hurdle to clear. Goodness me, look at how long we have been talking. I was just about to feed AAI her lunch. Ally. She's my favorite little angel. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be off to the courtyard. Toodaloo. Never got a chance to ask her about Dogen, bro. Dogen, I can't stop the Dogen, bro. Well, let's head over to Knightley's cell. Let's head over indeed. March 28th, 1:43 p.m. Detention Center. This is the victim's cell. When did Mr. Knightley arrive in here again? It was after the president's welcoming ceremony on the night of the March 25th. On the night of the March 25th, the only one. So when and how did he move over to the prison? There might be some evidence left that can answer that. Alright, let's get cracking, Mr. Edgeworth. Okay. See what this man was doing. Okay, there's shit on his bed. So let's look at that. Examine that. It's Horace Knightley's suit. According to the results of my investigation, what did you find out? A man who looks good in a suit leaves a more favorable impression with the ladies. Ah! Next time I'll investigate men who look good in frills. Please don't bother. Let's look at that newspaper then. This newspaper. It's missing a few pages. They appear to be torn out. Dated the day before the murder, several pages have been torn out. Why would someone tear out the pages from a newspaper? Maybe they used it to clean the cell instead of a rag. Clean the cell? It's quite possible. I mean, like that, maybe. Something seems off. The floor here is clean. Was it mopped recently? It seems strange that only the area in front of the bed have been wiped clean. This looks like an uncomfortable bed to sleep in. But the pillow covers are clean. Not a speck of dust on them. Is this what the bed at Gummy's place looks like as well? No, if my hunch is correct, he has an old beat-up mattress lying around in his room. Yeah, that's dirty. Why you gotta do him like that, Edgeworth? Why you gotta do your boy Gum? I was about to say Gumsworth. Why you gotta do your boy like that? Come on. Okay, let's use that logic. Torn out newspaper and floor wiped clean. The floor here is clean. It was probably wiped down with something. Did someone spill grape juice in here? I don't know exactly what was wiped away, but I can imagine what was used to wipe it. It's very likely it was this torn up newspaper. Couldn't he have asked one of the guards if he could borrow a cleaning rag? Perhaps it was something he didn't want the guards to see. Okay, so something was erased from here. Let's see, let's check the toilet. Let's go, toilet time! It's not as dirty as I thought it would be. And the toilet paper shows no signs of use. Looks like there are no problems with the toilet. Eh? There's a huge problem. What's the problem? It's totally awkward having the toilet out in the open like that. They need to think more about the end user. This facility wasn't designed with the spirit of service in mind. I mean, there's a little divider there. That should be fine enough. Eh, whatever. What's this? The reflection in the mirror. Ah, it's a security camera. A great thief's arch enemy. I guess they don't take too kindly to the thieves here. There's no reason for a detention center to be kind to thieves. Guard! I would like you to check the footage of the security camera. If you find any problems, report it to me at once. Understood, sir. They should have done that fucking immediately. Like, what the bro, what the fuck's going on? Can I examine it again? The security camera is clearly visible in this mirror's reflection. I don't like it. It's like a constant reminder, you're being watched. I understand your feelings, however, definitely don't want to live in a place like this. Every morning, I'll be reminded again while I'm at the sink. I need to look good for the camera. Don't get too worked up about it. Is that just a whole fucking chain ball? What's even the point of having a fucking, like, weight in here? What's here? A bunch of shit. Let's look at these books. The Great Escape in 80 Days? That's a reference to Around the World in 80 Days, I'm assuming. Can't really read any of these. Is there a For Dummies book there, bro? What the fuck? Interesting. Anyway. There are a lot of books here. What's this? The Wonderful Warden of Ours? The Hound Whistler? There's a Shawshank Redemption fucking reference. Animal Shack Redemption? Mr. Knightley, he was a surprisingly good person. No, the detention center provides these books for the visitor's own edification. These books are supposed to help you grow as a human being. Prison Life for Dummies. These books were written by model prisoners and former inmates. Ah, here's a helpful book. The Great Escape in 80 Days, based on a true story. Oh, check this one out. Crime and Establishment. How to Make Money in Prison. The problems with this detention center may run deeper than I thought. Yikes, we having a kingpin situation? Goddamn. What is this? Menus. You can order shit. That food looks good. What the fuck? Mr. Edgeworth, is this a dining menu? You could choose your daily meals in this detention center. However, unless you have the money, you won't be able to choose what you want to eat. In the end, the world revolves around money. Doesn't this mean that the rich won't have to reflect on their crimes? Yes, well, those who come in here haven't been declared guilty yet. There are a few good people who don't need to reflect. Probably. Sounds like you're just making excuses for them, Mr. Edgeworth. Why should I have to come up with excuses for the detention center? And let's examine whatever this is. Is this like a map or a chess, like a chess paper thing? Chess thing. There's something on the desk. It seems to be some kind of memo. Let me take a closer look. So this is like a chess thing. Let's deduce this. No, I didn't mean to do. No. I didn't mean to do that. No, back. I meant to examine it. This is chess notation. It's probably the victims. Okay. What's chess notation? It's a memo that records the positions of the pieces on a chessboard. This is a good match. My next move would be pawn to... No. Actually, before that... Mr. Edgeworth, this is no time to be playing chess. Ah, you're right. The positions of the chess pieces recorded in this memo. I feel like I've seen something similar somewhere else. Should take a closer look at the evidence I've collected. Yeah, let's deduce that with the chessboard that this man was using. That's almost an exact match, actually. See, the rook is over there. 3 pawns. Assuming this is the other rook this guy had. Present. This chess notation. I've seen it somewhere before. You're still thinking about chess. Focus on the investigation. Focus! Chess is quite important to this investigation. Okay, have a look at this. Are these the chess pieces from Dogen's cell? I don't know much about the rules of chess. The rules of chess are not important here. Look at the positions of the chess pieces in this memo, and the pieces of Dogen's cell. Do you notice anything? Ah! I don't know anything different about the chess pieces. But if you flip the board around, the positions of the chess pieces are completely the same. Yes, although the memo doesn't include the Cerebus chess piece. The positions of the other chess pieces are identical. What's going on here? I always play correspondence chess. This might be hard to believe, but Dogen's chess opponent was... Are you saying he was playing against Mr. Knightley? With this, we now have the evidence to link Dogen with the victim. Bruh, he was playing with this man the whole time. Damn, that was a short investigation. What'd Jewel just send me?
Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel.
God, okay. Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Smashing Sunday. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. I was just thinking about WRTP. It used to be one of my favorite YouTube channels, and now it is dead. Oh god, I might go back and rewatch their shit for nostalgia's sake. That's what I'll probably do it soon, actually. Fuck my fucking Christ. It hurts. It hurts. Okay. So, this is what our investigation turned up. It seems we found a major connection between the victim and Dogen. This is terrible! What happened? The security camera recorded something terrible. What? Can you let me see it? Of course, sir. I have a portable playback device right here. Can you let me see it right away? What the fuck happened? Hey, yo, what is happening? This black thing has got to be the doc. Black thing. That's crazy. Up until this point, I thought the murders took place inside the prison. But it appears I was mistaken. The places where Knightley was attacked was inside his cell, wasn't it? Haha. That's what I thought, because I saw that mark on there. I was like, someone scrubbed something away. What the fuck did Jules send me? Oh, he sent me this again, bro. Come on. Okay, so now we know about I was just listening to that again. So we know he was attacked at the hold cell, and we know it's the dog. Decisive evidence. Fuck you. Security footage recorded the moment the victim was attacked by the black silhouette in the detention center. If Knightley was killed in this room, then this piece of evidence we found in the cell takes on a whole new meaning. Which piece of evidence takes on a new meaning if the murder occurred in the holding cell? What would it be? Is it the police investigation? Or prison investigation? Because they couldn't find the murder weapon.
Take that!
Nope, wrong. Is it just the crime scene notes? Is that it?
Take that!
Fuck, no, no, no! What is it? So, okay, floor plans. We already know the location of everything right here. Chessboard. Did we ever investigate the inside of the chessboard? Let's examine it. We can open it from there. Hurry and open it. Why are you getting so excited? What are you saying? Doesn't everyone get excited when they're opening a box? I think that probably applies to you only. These are definitely chess pieces. These are chess pieces, right? I saw something similar in your office, Mr. Edgeworth. Ah, but the pieces here are black and white. Those are the correct colors. My pieces were custom made. Custom made? That sounds like treasure to me. Her eyes are sparkling. Does she intend to steal it? Anything else to investigate about this thing? Nope. The dog? Fuck. No! I thought it was the dog because, like, how did the dog get all the way over fucking there? Okay, let's do deduction. Okay, can't be the prosecutor's badge, can't be the floor plans, can't be the chessboard, it can't be the crime scene notes, it can't be the glove. I don't think it could be the door sensor. Oh, the prison roll call. Because now we don't know when they were killed. Oh, now we know when the body was put there. Is that it? No, fuck you. Fuck you. Bro, I'm losing all my HP, bro. Oh, this one. It's stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. For some reason, someone wiped the floor clean. It's possible they were wiping away bloodstains. Curse of the moon. Okay, I don't know why I say that all the time. Fuck, I need to stop making the same goddamn jokes over and over again. Thank you for your hard work. While I have your attention, may I ask you for one more favor? What would that be? There should be a detective by the name of Dick Gumshoe here in the detention center or the prison. I would like you to give him a message. Tell him to check this room for traces of blood and give the results to me. Yes, sir. Okay. They should corner that old coot. No, not yet. We still don't know how Knightley and the dog moved from here to the prison. That's true, but once we figure that out, where should we check out next, Mr. Edgeworth? The guards here might know something about the murder. Let's see if we can learn any new details from them. Alright, let's go investigate these guards then. Alright, let's continue our... Ah! Hey, yo, it's your boy. He's back. Oh, yeah, boy. It's your boy, the Wolverine. Let's go. Oh, sorry to intrude. Oh, this song, bro. The memories flooding back. Well, if it isn't Mr. Prosecutor and the little lady. Fancy meeting you here. This man is Shilong Lang, an Interpol agent. About 2 weeks ago, he was in charge of investigating one of my cases. I would have thought he'd be returned to his native country of Sengfa by now. So this takes place pretty much right after Investigations 1. Agent Lang, what brings you here? Just some boring work. Nothing you need to know about. On top of a black dog, we meet a black wolf. What do you mean by that? That sounds racially motivated. Okay. Huh? You came alone today, Agent Lang. You dumbass. We literally fucking arrested his partner. Usually. Oh yeah, he would have a huge police force. Never mind. That's true too. Mr. Prosecutor, it seems you've been busy these past few days. Is he referring to the incident with the Zengfa president? I would have thought you'd be involved in security too. Ha! Our president doesn't even trust in his own country's police force. Look at the results of hiring a private security company. It's laughable. Agent Lang doesn't trust prosecutors or the courts. That's why he brings along a large force of capable policemen to thoroughly investigate the crime scene. Yes, if you and your subordinates have been there, the results might have been different. My subordinates, huh? They're no longer with me. They're not with you. Funny. Looks like Funny, looks like I'm a real lone wolf now. I can't do laughs, so I just fucking do noises. Agent Lang, just what happened exactly? Didn't I tell you? It's nothing you didn't know about. Well, I'll be seeing you, Mr. Prosecutor. Mr. Lang, I wonder what happened. Yeah, it troubles me too, but there's nothing we can do about it for now. Okay, let us continue with our own investigation. Got it. First, let's ask those guards a few questions. Which one, though? There's two of them. Let's go through that fucking... Actually, I want to investigate that. It's a security gate with a metal detector. Don't you feel nervous whenever you pass through one of these? It's like how you get nervous when you see a policeman, but you've done nothing wrong. Perhaps you get nervous around the police because you're the self-proclaimed great thief. Yeah, true that. Shit. Is that... Okay, my brain is fucked up because as soon as I looked at that riot... Yeah, I'm already fucked up. I don't know. I was gonna say, as soon as I looked at that riot shield, I was like, oh, Among Us? Sussy? Okay, let's talk to this guard here. This is a difficult case. What's wrong? Is something troubling you? Sir! One of my uniforms has gone missing, but I'm certain that I placed it in his locker. Maybe the uniform grew legs and walked off somewhere. What kind of a logic is that? In any case, I wish you the best in your search. I'll be rooting for you. Yes! Thank you for your support. Stolen uniform, so that's probably... So I could already tell what kind of what happened here. You there? Have you seen a black dog around here? Of course not. If I had actually seen it, I wouldn't be standing around here so carefree. Did something happen with that doggy? Okay, let's not press this matter any further. So Dojin's dog didn't come by the detention center. Oh, there you are. Hey, let's go, Mr. Shields. Where'd you go? Where indeed? I've been searching for you guys this whole time. Walking all around the prison is hard work, you know. That's strange, seeing as he came from the opposite direction. Bruh. I've got some new information. You want to hear it, do you? Sure changed the subject quickly. I heard a little something from the guards. It seems Knightley caused a bit of an incident 2 days ago. An incident? You know how Simon said he came to visit Knightley, right? After the visit, when Knightley returned to his cell, naturally a guard escorted Knightley back to his cell. While the guard was unlocking his handcuffs, all of a sudden, Knightley struck the guard and knocked him out. It seems he was going to attempt a jailbreak. By the time the other guards arrived, the key to his cell had disappeared. But there's been no reports of Knightley's jailbreak in time 2 days ago. Exactly. It's strange, isn't it? He was right up until his death. He was still in his cell. What's more, Knightley claimed he never stole the key in the first place. In fact, they searched in his cell. The key was nowhere to be found. Did the guard who was struck have anything to say? No one knows. He was taken to the hospital while he was still unconscious. He's still there now, it seems. So in the end, we still don't know what happened. This man definitely... Someone snuck in there as a guard, definitely. My god. Now we got the key as evidence. It's you! Ooh, that voice. Oh god. What are you still doing here, hanging around? Well, you see, this is my assistant. Are you here to object to our investigation and make me into a laughingstock? Sebastian, I believe obstruction is the word you're looking for. Or yeah, I guess it's still right. In a way, I think his expression was still apt. A pleasure meeting you again, Judge Courtney. I know, you are Simon Key's defense attorney. Are you not? Well then, let's skip the formalities and celebrate our happy reunion with a hug. Oh god. or maybe not. Incidentally, I heard you mention an assistant a moment ago. Or, wrong voice, fuck. Yeah, we're assistants at the Edgeworth law offices. Prosecutors are civil servants, open to a side business. Open to a side business is to betray the goddess of law. As long as profit is not our objective, there shouldn't be a problem, right? Yeah, that's it. Miles here as a volunteer worker. The purpose of my office isn't to make money. We're pro bono. What a wonderful heart you have defending others without demanding payment. You know, kinda have to. That's what being a lawyer is, a profession. I do have an amazing charitable heart. More importantly, I'd like you to explain your reasons for arresting Simon Keyes. There's only two. Is that a challenge against me? No, I was speaking with Judge Courtney. I guess it can't be helped. If you want to take on the best, you will fall like the rest. I haven't said anything yet, but this is convenient. Then I'll hear you out. What were your reasons for arresting Mr. Keyes? I see no need to inform you. Sebastian, let us... Just watch, Justine. Watch as I run around in circles against this useless prosecutor. I think you mean run circles around me. Yeah, that's what I meant. Prepare yourself, Mr. Edgeworth. Reasons for arrest. Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna take a break here. I know it's been not a long stream. I didn't really get that far. Actually, hold on. Let me check. I'm gonna actually pull up how far I actually got. Let's see. Turning Investigations 2, Episode 2, Food. Let's see. Shit, I'll look up the entire fucking gameplay then. Does it have timestamps? Why the fuck? Oh my god, I hate it doesn't have timestamp, bro. Let's see. No, it does have timestamps, but they're just not showing up as chapters on YouTube. What the fuck? This one's supposed to be about 6 hours long. Yo! That's quite a long chapter, isn't it? Guessing the longest was the final one. No, no, the final one actually is not as... yeah, it is the longest one. Actually, is it? What's 15 minus 8? Oh, all the chapters are about the same length. Except for chapter 4, that's 5 hours apparently. Let's see, how far are we in terms of this? So we should be up to the, yeah, this moment right here. So that's from 4:55. Or 4:45. We've gotten about 2 hours from what this says. Another stream to do this? Yikes, that would take a while. Holy shit. Yeah, jeez, I might take 4 parts to do this. 4 streams. Unless I just do longer streams, which I should do probably. You know, fuck it. Let's do this one last thing. Let's see reasons for arrest. Let's do it. Alright. So, you want to know my reasons for arresting that man? The answer is simple. Yes, we found traces of that guy over there. How is that? Perfectly simple. Perfectly decisive, right? Of course, I was the first to notice it because I'm the best. How am I supposed to go about pressing that? How's that? Got nothing to say? Speechless in my presence? This guy sure talks a lot. So you're the one who arrested Mr. Keys, I take it? Mr. the Best, do you have the right to do such a thing? Well, obviously it was the police who carried out the arrest. But since it was under my direction, shouldn't it also count as my arrest? As I expected. This kid is fucking 17! He should not be... Okay. Should not give the fucking... Okay. Bro. Should not be able to fucking arrest people when he's 17. Come on. It'd be difficult to deal with both of them at the same time, however. Her silence is troubling me. Just what is she thinking? Reasons for arrest. Okay. So you want to know my reasons for arresting that man? Not really, because I know they're fucking stupid. Let's get one thing clear. You do know who you arrested, right? What? Do you take me for a fool? The one I arrested was Simon Keys. No doubt about it. I expected you to at least understand that much. Alright. So you're correct so far. You're doing good. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Okay. Why did I do that? I mean, I asked that question so many fucking times during my streams. Why do I do things? Really? Oh, that's quite a surprise. So, what is this fatal reason for the arrest? Are you attempting to learn the information out of me through flattery? A good strategy, but I'm afraid it won't work on me. What was that bounce back there? Like, bro. We have found vital evidence implicating Simon Keys. That's what Sebastian was trying to say. Yes, so because of this fatal vital evidence, I had Simon arrested. The answer is simple. Yes, we found traces of that guy over there. Okay. That guy over there. That's certainly vague. Well, don't they say, the best hears one thing and understands 10? Huh? We're just being lazy. Explain it more clearly. Sebastian, if it's alright with you, would you please explain it to them in more detail? Sure that everyone wants to hear what you have to say. Alright, if you insist, Justine. We discovered that. Perhaps you didn't know, but the victim carried a chessboard with him. From it, we found that suspect guy's, Simon Keys' fingerprints. I like how this doesn't have an actual fucking, cross-examination theme. It's literally just this theme song. We found that suspect, guys. I mean, Simon Key's fingerprints. Well done, Sebastian. I bless you on behalf of the goddess of law. Please amend your testimony. Are you alright with that, Prosecutor Edgeworth? Yes. This guy's a dumbass. Of course it would have fingerprints on it. He brought it there! Come on, bro. Come on. I'm getting secondhand embarrassment just looking at your fucking text. I was gonna say listening, but I'm not listening to shit. I'm just the one saying it. Surely it wasn't you who discovered the fingerprints. Hey, I'm just a prosecutor, aren't I? I leave that stuff to the forensics team. These fingerprints could be a problem, but it wasn't the chessboard originally. Well, wasn't the chessboard originally? Maybe I should take another look at the evidence. How was that? Perfectly simple, perfectly decisive, alright? What's perfectly simple and decisive is how flimsy your testimony is. What are you saying? You just can't keep up with my train of thought. It may be presumptuous of me, but allow me to explain. The fingerprints found at the scene belong to the guards and the prisoners. And the only ones that should not have existed belong to Simon Keyes. Yes, exactly. Do you get it now, Mr. Edgeworth? The real question is, do you get it? Because you're a dumbass. Bro, the other Simon's prints are natural. Fuck off. Fuck off, bro. If there are other people's fingerprints, then there should be more suspects. What the fuck, Waluigi? What you doing? I'm afraid it's not possible. And why is that? Certainly, if not for Simon Key's prints, there would have been more suspects. However, his fingerprints should not have existed. That's right, after all, Simon is neither a prisoner nor a guard, so naturally he wouldn't have been allowed into the prison. And yet he left his fingerprints. I think there's enough reason for an arrest, wouldn't you say? Yes, well done, Justine. You're welcome. Of course, I was the first to notice it because I am the best. Wasn't it her who just said that she noticed it first? First one to notice. Do you have any proof? I noticed it the very instant I saw the crime scene. What is this shit he's doing? Crime scene radar. Faster than the speed of light. Sonic the Hedgehog. That's the best kind of proof. And what does that prove? Waluigi time. You still don't understand? But don't feel too bad. You're simply not the best, unlike me. Waluigi number 1. I don't think I want to understand. Bro, it keeps going. It keeps going. You do realize that a light year is not a measure of time. Oh? Sebastian, a light year is a unit of distance. Oh, right. What? This isn't the time for this. A physics class, fuck. What is he saying? It's really vague and hard to understand. First off, to teach him how to speak a language people can understand. Teach it to him, Prosecutor Edgeworth. Obviously, we had a fatal reason for arresting Simon. Okay, let's go. Da, 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 da. Fuck you. What? What do you mean? Bro, this man is crying. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm not saying these. I don't know why I never talk, like, voice act these parts. But, you know. What the fuck do I... Is it this then? Okay, why was it that and not the other one? What the fuck? It's not really a statement. Fingerprints found in the chessboard. Is that the ace up your sleeve? Ace in my sleeve? Oh, ace up my sleeve. Yes, the methods I use are always the best. This ace is my trump card. Well then, allow me to show you that it is not, in fact, a trump card at all. Simon Keys was the one who sent this chessboard to the victim in the first place. So it's only natural some of his prints would be left on it. Ah! That took way too long. His fingerprints are hardly decisive evidence. Perhaps your arrest was a little too rash. Rash? To begin with, this incident occurred in the detention center and in the prison. To suspect Simon just because he isn't a prisoner or a guard is a little unreasonable. What? What's up with him all of a sudden? I finally get what you're trying to say. Rash, you mean? You were too quick to arrest a guy, right? He was stuck on that? Sure, I was the first to lay eyes on him. And I was the first to notice the evidence. I was even faster. But I'm not rash. Sure, Simon Keys isn't a guard or a prisoner. But... Sebastian, you fucking dumbass. What the fuck? You went to law school for like 5 years. What the fuck is wrong with you? Judge Courtney. What are you doing, Justine? Don't butt in like that. Pardon me, Sebastian. Yes, your words on the suspect are very interesting. However, shouldn't you get to the best part first? The best part? Oh yes, the best! Oh! He just nuts every time he hears the word best, bro. Oh my god. Why don't you tell them about your wonderful reasoning regarding the murder weapon? Good one, Justine. Nice suggestion. Mr. Edgeworth, listen to my first-rate reasoning. Will this reasoning explain why you arrested Mr. Keys? I'm sure it'll meet your expectations. Judge Courtney just changed the flow of the conversation. Just what is she planning? Okay, I'm gonna end it here. Murder weapon's location, let's do the usual. Double save state. I'm liking this game more than Investigations 1 already. I think it's more interesting and I like the characters a little more. Because there are a lot of characters in Investigations that I'm not a huge fan of. But hey, that's just a theory. A game I don't know what I'm fucking doing. Let's do a save. I got Jeremy's birthday to go to tomorrow. Oh, it's gonna be fucking funny. I'm gonna bring Filmzy and we're gonna watch that shit. It's gonna be fun. Oh boy, anyway. Intermission screen, let's play. The Nintendo Zone theme. What's the fucking normal one that I had found? Which one was it? What the fuck? Hold up. I have it saved somewhere in here. Nintendo Zone, Nintendo 3D. Oh, Nintendo Video. That's the one I wanted. Alright. I should make a definitive, like, ending, theme thing. Like, a definitive ending song for my streams. So this is gonna be, or not theme, song, not, I'm fucked up, like a screen, the screen. I also want to get transitions, that would be nice. Let's see if we want to raid anybody. No, not Twitter, Twitch. No, not Twitch. .tv. Let's raid up Laser Gamer, who's playing Chrono Trigger. I think I've rated him before. Laser Gamer 112. There we go. We're stuck watching a fucking ad for League of Legends Netflix. playing Chrono Trigger, which Chrono Trigger is a very cool game. I have not played it. I own it. I've had it a long time on Wii Virtual Console, but I never played it. Seems like he's having a good time. Yeah, it's way more viewers than me. Goddamn. I should definitely. I'm still working on reworking the podcast, by the way. That's gonna be a project I'm gonna do throughout the week, and we're gonna have the true episode 1 very soon. All right, right now. See you guys next time.